Yo Chat is on TikTok.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off play action on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Using his legs, it's Blue. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. On the move is the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And the ball is intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And that pass picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Dances away from 1. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the...
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but at the 20 pound as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the ball rolling out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and they showed up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, David.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
What a snag by the defense.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Toss sweep to the left. And the ball squirted out. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got the back in the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a deep shot here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. He'll set up to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. That Alabama offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Shoots it to the left. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give is to Miller. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can call.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Got it behind the line. It's Sampson. Open space at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown ball.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 20. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Hey, YouTube, drop a like and share, yo. How's everybody doing? I'm on TikTok also, so.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama
Like
will
and
kick
shit.
it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense. And
the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Release to the back. He's got it for the 2.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Looking down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, it's on the ground, live ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball.
And he intercepts it. And that's a live ball.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense and pressuring the quarterback.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here comes the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Makes the grab right along the sideline for the two-point conversion. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising for a while, but you're trying to burn this defensive back. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last...
Racing down the left side. The 20. He's at the 10. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style.
27, Tennessee, 19.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. And he's dragged down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow. Touchdown time! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. To the air, it's Milroe. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Vols want to move quickly.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Now on the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game.
Hey, yo.
Shots,
what's up, YouTube?
things that go on
I'm about to get down. We're playing Alabama and Tennessee in a ranked college football playoffs. Yeah, here we go. So I wish me luck. Drop a like and share, yo.
The Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, going to the air. They're trying to get to it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Coming after it. Slips a tackle. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
How about the aggressive play calling? Love aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down, blitzing him, you could tell, completely disrupted the offense. They didn't know how to handle it. Free safety chases the QB, gets him on the ground.
It's caught. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. On the run, fires downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 8, Tennessee 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Complete downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Sampson. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Trying to turn the corner on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense.
And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. The 40. Got some room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And how about that play by this defense, reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Running toward the tape. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Iamaleava. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
He's got it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown ball! What a grab and go for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver and falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half.
to kick off.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2 straight runs, and they've been knocked down in the backfield, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bama! He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 7.
Bringing it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Selden. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Selden. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he reels it in inside the 30. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 28, Tennessee 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Finds his target down the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. A designed run for the quarterback.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
He's looking to pass. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. It's a fumble. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys.
Into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, and it's loose. Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Alabama has the clock on his side trying to finish the game. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Makes the grab. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Going up top on first down. Fires left. Pulls it in. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that
There's got to be down, bro. There's got to be down.
That went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Vols will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
What's up, YouTube? Go Vols, go Vols.
He'll bring it out. It's White. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense.
What about passing in the middle? It's different.
Runs to the football. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Getting some heat.
Oh, Lord.
And the quarterback is
Didn't have time to do nothing with it.
And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. Just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
What up, bud? Get my ass whooped, bro. I'm on YouTube streaming it. Get my ass whooped. So good. Yeah. And TikTok. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, so I don't expect
how's your day going?
To change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Can't complain. Got a roof over my head. I didn't get hit by the big storm, you know. I'm from Tennessee. We went right around it, man. I'm south. Yeah.
They flexed out that tight end.
I'm like south, south of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism here.
It got pretty rough all around me, but I got lucky. So far, so good. But all I've been seeing on like TikTok and YouTube and shit, bro, everybody else got fucked up.
The Buckeyes will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's what be fucking with all the time, bro. I be throwing those constantly. I know. 5, 6 a game and shit. You be like, what the fuck records? I didn't throw 5, just like once or twice, bro. Like, not enough to like brag about it, yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at it, been checking it out. I think I got a team made. That's about it. We played like a couple of games like online. I think 2. I think 2 is about it. And they get on it.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
We've been playing this all the time. It's college football playoff shit. It's like everybody's even, you know what I mean? It's whatever the team's gonna put out. That's the only thing I like about it. It ain't like the dynasty mode. You can have a badass team and whoop shit out of motherfuckers quick. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So how the fuck? You playing against 99 players, bro.
This defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up.
I ain't got enough time for it. You know, I did it on basketball, right? You know, NBA, but I ain't got enough time for it on college football. I done a little bit on NFL too. I think it's 2023, Madden 23. I done the dynasty football thing on there. And, bro, it's a lot of time goes in this shit. Just don't know. They're building your team up and building your player up. Yeah. Shit's a bad for it. Like a career or something.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got
nobody realizes that shit is.
Force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They're bringing heat.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Double coverage. Double coverage.
He's trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at
bro, I don't feel bad. I'll be throwing on all the time. But how the fuck did I do that? I even like try to lob it and shit. Then user pick perfect timing. What the fuck? How the fuck?
Pocket starts to collapse. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the
So you from Oklahoma?
Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's like what? It seems like the
10
middle
from
of
the
the United
46
States.
yard line.
Huh?
A run
That's
to
what I
the
thought.
quarterback.
I'm sure.
Still running at
Oh, the quarterback
35.
gone wild.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Huge
That's
play.
exactly
Huge.
why you stick to running the football.
See
Having a
that?
lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's
You know,
what you gotta
bro,
do.
check me out.
You cannot become one.
Yeah, no, check me out on YouTube, bro. I'm the Pilgrim 411, and I'm on
All the way
TikTok
down to the
right now. I ain't got
25
nobody
yard
watching
line.
this,
It's
but
first and
there's a
10.
bunch of people that view me. I got 2 hearts so far.
Back to throw. It's
I'm not casting it, you know what I mean?
Pressure coming.
Ooh.
And he was
The
hit just as he
YouTube,
was
my
releasing
YouTube
the
page
pass,
is
and it
the
falls
Pilgrim
to the ground
411,
incomplete.
capital D,
It's hard throwing in the
A,
pocket, man. You got bodies,
capital
300-pound
P,
dudes falling all over the
Pilgrims,
place. They're trying to
411,
hit you. That time, the
and that's
pressure
me, bro.
got to him, and they forced the
You
incompletion.
can watch the game that we're playing
This
right now.
offense has a second
Yeah.
down play.
Got halftime, where you get it in a minute. I'll talk time out if you
He's
want
looking to
to.
throw.
Oh, God, damn,
It's on the way. It's picked off.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?
I fucked
Nice
up right
job
there.
breaking on the football.
Badly.
You say that's why he played
Badly.
hands? Yeah.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Tate. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up.
It's a pretty tight ball game, bro.
He wants to throw.
Be like the New York Jets game the
Fires
other
to
day.
the middle. And the
They
physical play
had
there
6
forces the
points in
incompletion
halftime.
on
You know what I mean? They kicked 2 field goals.
Hey, man, if you're gonna force incompletion,
What the
you're
fuck?
throwing the tight end.
Y'all supposed to be big dogs, you know,
Nice
NFL.
job with the head
They wasn't budging.
that incompletion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He lets
Oh,
one
you're going
fly
deep. You're going deep.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line
Feels
up,
different
and
talking
it
to
is a
somebody.
long
And then
way
they're not
to
talking
the
like
sticks
mad
from
shit.
here.
Everyone I talked to, they're like the beast mode, you know, they're the best of the game.
That pass not
You know what I mean? Like, God damn, dude, just calm down. Calm down. It's just a ball game, bro.
You know what time it is. When
You know what I'm talking about?
the defense
It's crazy.
gets that stop on
I
3rd
don't
down.
understand people, bro.
Fist
I get
up in
bent
the
out of
air.
shape.
Nice job getting to
Sometimes
the
I do, but
quarterback.
not like that, you know what I mean?
Hitting him.
I might say, you know, bad, you know,
Down.
throw, or, but they'll be talking like
4th down, and
stupid
the punt
shit.
team sends
Come on
it the
now,
other
it's just a
way.
game. Calm down.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming.
We're live. I
Sends the
think they try to get you
Bearcats
blocked
and
or
makes it
something. I don't know.
7-25.
It's stupid shit.
Running out of time here in the
They know
first
you're
half.
live
They're
or
going to
something.
have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly.
Oh,
And
another
that's
pick, bro.
intercepted.
God, hey, help me.
And the ball's on the ground.
Oh, fumble.
Scoops it up, still alive.
What?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense, fortunate enough,
That was
to
awesome.
cover
That was awesome.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Unloads quickly. At the
Oh,
45
shit.
on its
Oh,
way.
shit.
He's run out of bounds.
I
but
thought I was
not
gone.
before turning
I
it
thought I was
over.
gone.
Moving the sticks for a first down.
Are you freshman league too? Are you freshman league too? What? Oh yeah, on this, yeah.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start.
I
the
am,
second
bro.
half.
Ever since I hit freshman league, I've been getting my ass whooped. I was winning a lot of games, and then like, you know, I started fresh, you know, brand new season, this game, it's a brand new game, you know what I mean?
He was
Then I
looking
started
for
playing
some
this
running
college,
room, but not much to be
this
found
road
as
to
he
the
stopped
playoffs,
at
you know what I mean?
18.
And then and now I made it to freshman league. And like I made the freshman league, it's a different story. Like these motherfuckers are fucking really here to be gaming. You know what I mean? Go to sleep, bitches. What the fuck? Y'all want to sleep? Well, you come out of grandma's fucking basement and go live life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass whooped, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't like it. I get tired of it. I'm tired of it.
With respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, I thought it was another pick. I thought it was another pick.
His second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
Instead, it's 4th down.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Trying to get to it. Drilled as he throws.
Damn, dude, he'd been wide open.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Now, how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Thought you had
And the
that.
offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is
You got this. Just lined up right in the middle.
And that is no good. And here
Bro, it's so fucking hard. I already know. It was like you're like, I got this. Fucking shank it. What the fuck? It's all good. It's all good.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange.
I told you had it.
And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think
Oh God! Fumble.
What a disastrous play.
Man,
The offense looks as if they
If it's
fell
like they
on the
don't-
fumble,
oh.
they'll keep the ball.
it's all bad, bro. 2nd and 21. What are we doing? What are we doing with ourselves?
To the air. It's Iamaleava.
Mealy. What the
Pass
fuck?
is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't.
God, dude, why? Why me?
another incompletion, and
I'm in the end zone.
And these teams are
Yeah.
just struggling. I mean,
They're about to get on my
offense
ass.
just doesn't
right
know
now.
what to
That's
do.
all right,
Nothing's
right.
working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
A rock fight.
Throws to
There it
the
is.
wideout.
There it is. 4th down. 4th down, baby. Yeah, baby. Fumble. Whew, I got it on it again. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
It's
That
forbidden.
ball carrier is
I
lucky.
call fumble.
That
Call
is
fumble
really
first.
good in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball support.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Oh.
And he was drilled
Drilled.
as he released the pass.
Didn't he
It's
have a chance in
incomplete.
the world?
And that was good defense again.
That was good defense,
We've
yeah.
been saying that
Couldn't say
all
it.
game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Gonna throw it over the top.
Over the top and
it's
interception.
picked off for the 3rd time today.
Today.
That can be a momentum
Today, y'all.
changer
3rd
after
time.
the interception, runs it back
How's
to
that make y'all feel?
37.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know.
Yeah, you have to. I've been throwing them too, bro.
Now,
Fuck
the
stick.
3rd
Throwing picks.
interception
You just fucking throwing picks.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You throw so many picks on here, it's like
able to
crazy.
get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, on that big
Man, what a
play.
spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
Makes you feel like you've done something right in the world today.
275 pounds, but they get off the
Damn, double coverage. Look at that motherfucker. He just caught that ball.
No chance to stop those guys as
What the hell, bro? I know, bro. Fourth quarter, 7-7. I ain't had a game this close in a fucking minute. These just runaways, you know what I mean?
Tie game.
I finally found somebody in my fucking my
Try to get it on the ground.
skill level.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I tried to come up with the word, and you scored, and I said, "Yeah, skill level, yeah, skill level."
You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
There we go.
He'll bring it out.
They're on the
It's
back right
Selman.
here.
Pulled
Nope.
down at the 18,
Not today.
and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Wide open.
He holds
Wide
it in.
open.
Nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he
He's
gets
wide
the
open, bro.
first down before he steps out of bounds.
Couldn't get no more wide open.
And this defense is going to have their hands full.
Him and referees
because
that are
they're
talking,
gonna need to be
man.
comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better
Yeah,
effort.
man, no
to back up
gain.
this defense.
No gain there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson.
Uh-oh. Oh, first down.
At the 38. It's a
First down.
pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll ride the hot hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Vols headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got him in the flat. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
You're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game. And he's playing his best football right now.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense, understanding that they're dropping back, They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. It's Selden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Using the
Oh, that's the end right there. That was the end. That was it.
They are still down by 1.
Down one by 1 point.
Here they'll start this drive in their own 25.
I got what? No, 1 timeout left. 1 fucking timeout. Yeah, that's all bad. It's no good. No good.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. 1 possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to
Just
execute at a high level, though.
Just stand there around. Just
what
pass
you
it.
understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2
You know what I mean?
first
Just pass
downs,
it.
over. And that's your
Don't be
sole
scared.
objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46.
What
First and
in
10.
the fuck?
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, you got me on the run. Got me on the phone over here.
Just
That's
raises
shit.
it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gotta stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game.
Yeah, you got me, bro. You got me. Good, GG's. I should kick the damn field goal, bro. I should kick the field goal.
They're going to ride this running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a
Were you
stop
on
to it.
Xbox or PlayStation? Xbox.
Line
Well,
gets
you
set,
send me an
first
invite,
down.
bro. The Pilgrim or it should show my name on your screen up there or something. Send me an invite. We'll play again.
Both of these offense sputtered and stammered
GG's.
like a 73 AMC Pacer.
You
They
whooped my
made
ass
those back then, and they'll
online
come up
on
short.
YouTube.
Sounds like a beautiful
Good
car
shit.
that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What?
They can hold shit in their tail like a monkey. Look. They just carry around shit in their tail.
What? What is that, platypus?
Yeah. They eat the vegetation in their tail.
Hey, can you hear me? Yo. Yo. What are you doing?